Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 60. In the previous video we wrapped up our final side quest and now we're going to initiate what seems to be the end of Chapter 3. Couple things to go over before we get on the boat. I almost said the bus. Unfortunately the bus does not travel on the water. Couple things we have to talk about. I did do the monster quest off screen, the Maine's Mountain Path monster extermination. I honestly kind of wish I'd done it on screen because it's probably the hardest fight we've done so far. Mainly because the Grand Mole, so what it is, there's a big mole and he's got four small mole buddies. And the mole buddies all of them have 100% accuracy, which is kind of like bullshit. Because they're all susceptible to blind, but even though they were blinded, and our boy Randy here has 40 extra agi, or 40 evasion, he still never dodged a single time after, like, I don't know, he probably got hit 20 times in a row, so I'm assuming they just have max, like, 100 accuracy, which is, like, kind of annoying, because it doesn't mention anything about that, and I don't like the idea that there's some enemies that just can't miss, which kind of makes evasion feel not that great. I mean, it already feels like enemies hit more often than they should, even with all of our evasion. Unless I'm just vastly misunderstanding how evasion works. I've been under the assumption that evasion, it says evasion plus 10%. I've been under the assumption that's a flat 10%. Is that supposed to be a multiplier on our existing agi? Like, is this actually just increasing our agi by, you know, 0.1? Or 1.1? Like, is this just a 10% increase to our agi, or what? Like, it feels like it's a flat 10% most of the time, because Randy does dodge about half of the attacks that hit him normally, but the fact that some enemies just completely ignore evasion is pretty annoying. We didn't really change quartz. We gave Tio the Sagittarius gem, which, I mean, it's truly incredible. It gives you 6 movement and 10% evasion. We got rid of her Libra gem because she doesn't need it anymore, and it didn't really give us any new spells. We still have her Galleon Tower attack if we ever need to use it. I thought about actually giving it to Randy because you can stack it with evade. Even though they both give evasion, it counts as a different orbment, so that they're not mutually exclusive. So we could have given Randy like 50 flat evasion, which actually could have gone even higher if we go get the evasion accessory from Antique Lady. He could have like 55, 60 evasion. It could be insane, but now that I know some enemies just 100% ignore evasion, I'm not as into it. I still think it's good, I just don't think it's as good. Anything else that we changed? I think so. I think it was just the Sagittarius gem, really. There was one other thing I wanted to mention. We found our boy Anton again. He was considering going back to Libral, but he can't find his wallet. What the heck do I do? Have I done something to anger Adios? Anton, your mere existence angers the goddess. No one likes a downer, Anton. You always let your bad habits get a hold of you. You know how it goes anyway. You're just gonna unexpectedly find it after you've long forgotten about it. Well, does he not need his wallet to get back to Libral? There are tons of people heading to Mishelam today. Looks like they're aware of what the auction is really about. Well, they are the First Division, yep. Knowing about crimes and not doing shit about it, that's the First Division right there. So I guess that's it. You know, one thing else we should actually do that I just remembered. Since I keep forgetting the Fisherman's Guild exists, can we rank up yet? Good old fishing session, thinking Maine sounds good. We can rank up. Wow, Lloyd, managed to catch yourself some real buttes. Good work, kid. Starting today, you're a second-class fisher. Oh, boy. We got luck. You did it, Lloyd. Congrats. You know, I actually had some struggles managing to become a second-class fisher. Didn't know how to handle it, so I hid away in the mountains to find my inner angler. Managed to get in touch with Mother Nature with sharp about cinches. Next thing I know, I catch the elusive pearl glass, and boom! Promotion. I'm sure you had your fair share of hardships, too, which is exactly why this is a momentous occasion. Now that you've managed to make it this far, I'm expecting great things from you, Lloyd. I'll try to live up to your expectations, sir. By the way, if I'm currently a second-class fisher, does that mean the next rank is first-class fisher? No! It's third! The ranks are made up. Right you are, kid. The next rank is indeed first-class fisher. In order to advance, you must catch 16 unique kinds of fish. Pretty sure we don't have that, but I mean, we'll check. Nope. Okay. We did get a new fishing rod from that dungeon area, so maybe we could go hit up some fishing spots at some point. Probably not anytime soon. Well, there is a fishing spot right over there. It do be calling me. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do what we need to do. But oh yeah, I guess I was kind of mentioning the mole monster was like really hard because you couldn't, basically the only thing we really had that worked against them was Lloyd's Seal, and they just did so much damage. Like, even the little minor, like, non-big boys one-shot Tio. So we had to go for like a 4-corner strat. We had to have Lloyd, like, they all got on Lloyd, and he was just able to seal the little tiny moles. And also the big guy can, like, summon, like, at one point there was like 8 enemies on the screen because he just kept summoning more moles because we weren't actually killing them. But it ended up working out. It was probably, I kind of wish we'd done it on screen because it is probably the hardest fight in the game so far. Either it or that monster chest fight that I did off screen. Doesn't our attire seem a bit casual? You're not wrong. Something more on the formal side may have been more appropriate. Well, I mean, where am I supposed to go? While that may be true, I also agree that our attire is slightly too informal. Wouldn't it have been better for us to come fully dressed in Mishi pajamas? Did not. We would have stood out far too much. Just because Mishi is the park's mascot doesn't mean it's an excuse to wear those in public. Was I supposed to actually go get clothes? Or is that just a joke about how they never changed their outfits? Okay, that's the most suspicious man I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, you've got a portrait. I don't recognize you. But, you're immediately important because of it. Now, he does have red hair, and there's been a couple different times where people have talked about like mistaking Randy for someone else with red hair. You think this could be because wasn't it was the Garcia guy? And the exchange lady were both like, and there was someone else, I think there's been 3 different times where there's been some mention about someone else with red hair that looks like Randy. Oh, it's Lecter! Okay, I remember you. The Lecter was, he's kind of like he works for the Chancellor. Does he though? So we can assume he's here for the auction then. He's definitely maybe going to Osborne's place or something. Now we don't know like 100%. I mean, I think they call him like his secretary or something like that, but we don't know exactly what else Lecter does. If that's his like a front. I have a feel like I have a feeling Lecter has a lot more. He's got more going on than he lets on. Like the way he even follows the Chancellor around and all the times we've seen him, like I wouldn't even be surprised if Lecter's like a bodyguard or something. Like maybe he's really strong. Now would fit in with because I'm trying to remember the scene with Garcia. It's been like probably a week since we did that almost. I think because Garcia almost seemed like surprised. like not intimidated by, but like he took him very seriously until he learned that he wasn't the red-haired guy that he thought.
なんだそりゃ。そんな面白いもんがミシュラムにはあんのか？
ええ、まあ俺も行ったことないですけど。
Now that could still be someone completely different,
も
but
ともと保養地でしたけれど、最近ではそちらの方が有名ですね。
へえ、なるほどね。まあ今回はただの代理として出席しに来ただけだからな。もうちょいいろいろと調べてから来りゃよかったかもな。
代理として出席？
yeah, you may have let a little too much slip there.
来たみたいだな。
Granted, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Lecter's actually a pretty calculated individual, so if he says something, he's probably saying it on purpose. It is a cool looking boat, Lecter.
早速俺様は甲板席の最前列をゲットさせてもらおう。すんじゃお先にな。
なんだかランディをさらにチャランポランにしたような人だったわね。
どういう意味だっつの？
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
あそこまで遊び人って感じじゃねえだろ。
I mean, you don't look like one, you sound like one.
十分遊び人風かと思いますけど。
まあ同じ遊び人でも全然違うタイプかもな。ランディみたいに夜遊びとナンパが趣味っていうより妙にフリーダムな感じというか。
おお、分かってんじゃねえか。俺と同じくらいの年みてえだが、一人で何しに来てんだろうな。
あら、奇遇ね。
Oh, it's Kalika. What are you doing here, girlie?
おお、キリカさんじゃないっすか。
おとといはどうも。
Now, is this maybe why you're actually here?
ここにいるということは、あなたたちもミシュラムね。
ええ、キリカさんもですか？
仕事半分、観光半分ね。それより、今の派手な格好をした子は、あなたたちのお友達かしら？
Not really.
先ほど知り合ったばかりです。なんでもエレボニアのテートから観光に来たみたい
Oh,
で
he's
す。
gonna be sightseeing,
デ
alright.
ートから。なるほどね。
ひょっとしてお知り合いですか？
Okay, so she knows what's up.
ねえ、ユニークそうなオーラをまとっていたから職業柄気になっただけよ。それではお先に。あなたたちも早く乗りなさい。
いやー、相変わらずクールで素敵だぜ。
I don't think you have a chance, Randy.
仕事半分って言ってたけど、やっぱりテーマパークが目当てかな。
芸能関係の仕事ならその可能性が高そうね。出航するみたいですね。
Yeah, we might want to get on the
あ
boat.
あ俺たちも乗ろう。
What is he? Is he playing a? Oh, it's like a guitar. What the hell is he stroking up there? Thankfully, it was an instrument. Do we get to explore and talk to people on the boat? Like when we're doing our airships and trails too?
.水上バスか。初めて乗ったけど、結構豪華な内装だな。
バスと違って IBC が全面的に運営しているから乗船料も基本的にタダだしね。
Well, that's pretty nice.
太っ腹ですね。それは。
ミラを持ってないと行った先で何もできねえけどな。
Got a point.
到着までに20分くらい。適当にのんびりするとしようぜ。
Yeah, I mean, I guess the boat does only go to the luxury resort. It's not really like you can use it to go to work or nothing. It's not like normal public transport. I kind of withdrew my entire savings for this trip. I need to be careful to make sure my girlfriend doesn't burn all my Mishelam purses. Her girlfriend looks like she's 12. Today's our long-awaited Mishelam trip. Boutiques and jewelers. Oh, this would be a day lived in style. Hey, you catch a glimpse of that stunner sitting in the back, man, she rocks that pantsuit. I can't take my eyes off her. The trip was definitely worth the effort. I managed to get some more funds for the evening. Be a shame if I couldn't get what I'm aiming for because I'm a little short on Mira. This time it's mine. Be another one of the auction attendees. Is this everyone's first time traveling on the cruise ship? No, it's only an hour to Mishelam. Please enjoy your trip. The deck is open for your pleasure, so be our guest. Booze! Where's the booze at? What's up, not Billy? I'm pumped for this theme park. I got a map printed, so I'm ready to go. It's not lame for a guy to go there alone, is it? I'm just really looking forward to it, okay? It's not lame. Don't let anyone tell you it's lame. Now, I would never do it because I think it's lame, but you should feel no shame.
ミシュラム、なかなか興味深い場所ね。
I guess.
もう少し時間があったらテーマパークにも寄りたいのだけど。
テーマパークに用があるんじゃないんですか？
Yeah, you kind of maybe just, I mean, granted, she probably knows why we're here as well.
ええ、野暮用があってね。まあ、クロスベルに来るのはこれで最後ではないでしょうし、またの機会にゆっくり訪ねるわ。
It's hard for me to imagine Kalika having fun at an amusement park.
ぜひそうされてください。
そういえばアルカンシェルの新作はどうだったっすか？確か昨日見たんですよね。
ええ、夜の部にね。私もいろいろな舞台を見てきたつもりだけど、あんな奇跡的なバランスで成立しているステージは初めて見たかもしれないわ。
奇跡的なバランスですか？
脚本、演出、衣装、音楽、そして派手な舞台装置にアクロバティックなパフォーマンス。どれも極めて質は高いけれど、他の名だたる劇場と比較してもずば抜けているほどではないわ。でもイリア・プラティエ、彼女の存在が核となって個々の要素が有機的に結びついた時、舞台が生き物のようになるのね。
Man, this is the most we've ever heard Kalika talk at once, like, in the entire fucking
まるで
series.
生命の誕生に立ち会った気分にさせられたわ。
なるほど。
生命の誕生、まさに奇跡かもしれませんね。
いやー、さすが芸能プロデューサー。言われてみれば確かにその通りっすよ。
Yeah, of course. I can vouch for Randy. He's always saying stuff just like that.
ただ今回の新作については奇跡の立役者はもう一人。
Yeah? Yeah, I have a feeling you might be here for her still.
月の姫演じる大型新人リーシャ・マオ。死の気配を漂わせる彼女の存在が舞台をさらに高みへ押し上げている。
That shadow of death following her. Kind of an interesting way to phrase it.
リーシャか。
死の気配ですか？
Yeah, I feel like she knows then. She definitely
あ
knows.
くまで私の直感だけどね。太陽と月、金と銀、光と闇、そして生と死。彼女とイリア・プラティエは見事なまでに対照的な気をまとっているわ。まさに陰陽対極を二人で体現していると言えるわね。
陰陽対極。
Oh. You think they might put two and two together?
確か東方武術で使われてる概念でしたっけ？
別に武術限定ではないけれど、ただ彼女たちが出会ったのはまさに運命的な偶然でしょうね。そしてそれを導いたのがクロスベルという都市が持っている場の得意性。そんな風に言えるかもしれない。
運命を導く場。
難しい話ですけど、なんとなくわかるような気もします。
まあそんなに真剣に捉えなくてもいいわ。ただアルカンシェルの魅力はクロスベルという都市そのものと密接に関わっているところがある。そのあたりに注意しないと自治州以外での公演はうまくいかないかもしれないわね。
では共和国での公演は白紙に戻すつもりとか？
いえ、それはもったいないわ。クロスベル以外でもアルカンシェルの魅力を引き出す方法はあるはずよ。今後の交渉にあたってはそのあたりのプランニングが口説く鍵になるでしょうね。
なるほど。
すごいっすね。そこまで考えてるなんて。
これでもプロだから。自分なりに本質を見抜き、あるべき目標と状況を設定し、それに至るための手段を考える。どのような仕事であれ、それがプロの流儀というものよ。
プロの流儀。なるほど。
I mean, like, I'm blown away at how much she's talking. I feel like she's probably said more in this one conversation than she did in, like, all of Trails 1, 2, and 3.
私たちにとっても必要な心構えかもしれないわね。
Aren't there loads of fancy restaurants in Mishelam? My life's journey's been scouring the world for gourmet food for about 10 years, give or take. I have high hopes for Crossbell's cuisine. Oh, you say the same thing? I thought, whoa, yeah, okay, yeah, same thing. Boy, I love the cruise ship. It's so fast, zoom. It do be fast, zoom. I was swamped at work during the anniversary festival, but I finally got time to spend with my family. Today's going to be the ultimate family outing. I'm so happy my husband was able to clear a schedule for us. I think this will be an adventure that our son will never forget. What are we playing over here?
僕らの前には楽園が待っている。さて踊って波打ち際走り出そう。白いボードであの島目指そう。魅惑の日焼けアウト。パラソルヤシの木かき氷。
Dude, it's pretty catchy. So can we get an Oliver versus Lecter battle of the
めちゃ
bands?
めちゃ満喫してますね。
しかも妙にうまいってのが逆にイラッとくるよな。
おう、青春は爆発だからな。
That's like the most anime thing you've ever said, dude.
旅先で歌を奏でるのはどこぞの王子の専売特許じゃないんだぜ。
Never heard of him.
意味不明なんですが。レクターさんはミシュラムにどういった要件で？テーマパーク目当てではないみたいですけど。
ああ、さっきも言ったように代理として来ただけなんだよな。食えない中年親父の代わりなんだけどよ。
I have no clue who that dude could be.
食えない中年親父？
名前くらいは知ってるんじゃないか。ギリアス・オズボーンっていう食えない親父なんだが。
Sounds like a loser if you ask me.
ああ、やっぱ知ってるか。あの親父、押し出しだけはやたらといいからな。
Lecter also sounds familiar. Who are you? What do I know you from?
丁寧にヒゲの手入れなんざしてバラの似合うカリスマ美中年でも気取ってるつもりかっつうの。
エレボニア帝国最初。
通称鉄血最小です。まさか帝国政府の方だったんですか？
ま、俺はただの二等書記官だ。
Yeah, I don't buy that for a fucking second.
クロスベルのトップの一人でハルドマンっておっさんがいるだろう。去年そいつとギリアスのおっさんが極秘裏にと言ってもバレバレだけど会談してパイプを作ったんだが、そのパイプのつなぎとして今回俺が派遣されたってわけだ。いやー、宮遣いは大変だぜ。
It's very boring, alright.
そうだったんですか。で、そんなことまで俺たちに話してもいいんですか？
ま、いいんじゃない？どうせあんたらここで死ぬんだし。
I was gonna make that joke about how we're not gonna leave this auction alive, but Lecter beat me to the punch.
今この水上バスに俺の部下が何人くらい乗り込んでると思う？
Like there's 5 people on this boat.
多分片手の指じゃ足りないんじゃねえかな。
I mean, that's the biggest bluff I've ever seen. I mean, Lecter, you may be strong. I think that's a definite possibility. You could probably kick our ass, but you're not gonna do it. Yeah, you got the stones.
罠。
Oh, we're not. He's bluffing. I mean, you all deserve to be laughed at.
いやー、いい反応だ。こんな手に引っかかるなんてなかなか純朴だな。
ひょっとして
全部ネタってか？
いやー、なんつうか。
I kind of agree with Lecter. The gang is being a little dense
ク
here.
ロスベルに来るまでの間、列車の中で読んだスパイ小説の設定まんま持ってきただけなんだけどな。そんなに反応してくれるとは俺様ちょっと予想外だぜ。
And honestly, they've kind of presented themselves as weak by getting that scared by his little joke.
もしかして律儀にネタに付き合ってくれたのか？
ええまあ
真に迫っていたのでついつられてしまいました。
あまりに反応がいいんでオークションの潜入調査に来た警察の人間かと思ったが、さすがにそんなスパイ小説みたいな話は。
He knows, dude. He 1000% knows who we are.
そんなわけないじゃないですか。ってそれじゃ
Yeah, just don't ignore our like crossbell police patch or something. Doesn't Lloyd's jacket have one of those?
それではあなたも例のオークションに。
ああ、そのつもりだ。ちなみに俺が鉄血最小の代理ってなしね。
Yeah, that's too hard to believe. I could never believe
俺は
that.
ただ帝国貴族のボンボン息子。都合がつかなくなった親父の代理でオークションに出席するつもりなのさ。
そうでしたか。
悪いけど、その格好といい、帝国貴族の若様には見えねえな。
I don't know. Based on the only Erebonian noble we've ever met, he seems pretty similar.
おいおい、失礼なやつだな。お嬢さんたちはともかく、あんたら野郎どもだってボンボンには見えないぜ。
Yeah, what's our cover story? We still don't have one of those.
違いね。
ですが私たちも一応招待カードを持っています。改めて会場で顔を合わせることもあるかもしれませんね。
ま、あんたら面白いし、そん時は声でもかけてくれ。親父どもの相手をするのにうんざりしてそうだしな。
わかりました。それでは今夜機会があったら会場で。
おう、よろしく。
Alright. I guess we've talked to everyone, right? There it goes.
お待たせしました。当水上バスは間もなく。
Man, it's already been an hour? In game?
どなた様もお忘れ物のないようお気をつけてお降りになってください。
It's the Mishelam Resort. Ooh, we could fish. Let's go. I know we got that auction thing, but Lloyd has got to catch some whoppers. Where'd all these other people come from? I didn't see half of you on that ship. Maybe we did.
ここがミシュラムか。なんていうか想像以上にゴージャスそうな場所だな。
もともと高級保養地だったところにホテルとテーマパークができたのが2年ほど前らしいですね。ええ。以来アルカンシェルと並んで観光地としての目玉になっているわね。正面にあるのはホテルで1階がアーケードになっているわ。レストラン、ブティック、宝飾店なんかが入っているわね。
どこもバカ高で庶民には入りにくいけどな。
I mean, we got a little bit of spending cash,
俺
Randy.
も前にデートでテーマパークとレストランを利用したくらいなんだが。それでこれからどうすんだ？
Well, first things first, we're gonna catch some fat fish.
そうだな。まずはオークション会場の周辺の様子を確かめてみよ
We also might want to buy some clothes.
う。ハルトマン議長邸だったな。
ええ。アーケードを左に抜けた
Like,
先に
Ellie could maybe get away with her get up, but like Tio, Lloyd, and Randy, that shit's not gonna fly, man.
議長邸はその奥だったはずよ。
わかった。それ以外にも行ける場所には行ってみよう。あのレクターって人みたいにオークションの招待客にも出くわすかもしれない。
ですね。そういえば随分怪しい言動だったけど本当に帝国貴族なのかしら。
さてな、 鉄血最小の代理って話と同じく単なる不可視かもしれねえが。
ただ
I mean, it does seem a little like out there. I could very easily see someone thinking that was a lie if they didn't actually know.
シュバルツオークション、やはり一筋縄じゃいかなさそうだ。
Gotta catch some honkers. It's time to turn Mishelam into Fishelam. It's time to become a first-class fisherman, Lloyd. Now, how does fishing work again? You hit it instantly, right? A catfish? I've already got catfish. I don't need no stinking catfish. What do we got? We got deluxe dumplings. Where the hell did we get these from? I want to catch at least one new type of fish. We've already found salmon before. Come on, Mishelam. Where's your secret fishies at? I was so fucking late there. I can't believe that actually counted. Okay, pearl glass. I don't know if we have one of those actually. Gluttonous bass. We're not really finding shit. Okay, we'll try our row, and then we'll call it an ending, a day. A trout. I think we already have trout. Oh, it's fishy boys. Oh Lord, come to fish. Still have to scratch that itch from the fishing tournament. I can't blame you. Do you have any bait on you? Oh, thank you. Not much, but I'm willing to share. Well, I wish you the best of luck. After the anniversary festival ends, I plan to return home to Liberal. I have to check out as many fishing holes as I can try. Okay, let's try this again. I have to check out as many fishing holes and try out as many different fishing styles as I can while in Crossbell State. What type of styles of fishing are there? I mean, you kind of just, you cast, and then you reel. So do they got anything that, like, we care about? Whoa. Welcome to Diamante Jewelers. Pardon me, sir, but any chance you have a letter of introduction? I assume it's necessary in order to shop here? Indeed, store policy. No, proles allowed. Couldn't think of the word, dude. The store only serves members, so I must insist that you refrain from trying to enter from now on. Now then, if you would. Be gone, peasant! No mercy for first-time shoppers, then. What the hell's up with that guy? The guy didn't seem too eager for us to return, so let's ignore this place. Wouldn't want security called on us. Call him. Is it really that crowded, though? Seems pretty empty, if you ask me. Honestly, there's swarms of young, wealthy ladies. I shouldn't have expected anything less of Mishelam. Alright, time to show my stuff. I respect the hustle. We've been in here for not even a minute. She's already bought an expensive dress. Oh my goodness, all my savings. Oh my, that dress fits you like a glove, dear. You think so? Who am I to argue with a professional? I'll take it. Wonder if you don't mind, I'll take your measurements right away. I mean, that was really good. Prevents all, like, the most annoying status effects, or almost all the most annoying ones. You're welcome, Tio. Don't say we ever didn't do anything nice for you.
この先は
どうやら封鎖されているみたいだけど。
お、何か書いてあるぜ。
It's under construction.
どうやらこの先はまだ開発中みたいですね。ええ、ミシュラムの開発計画は
I guess that's still in the works. Maybe we might get to see that until later in the game, or maybe the next
今
game.
後こちらの方にも何か作られるのかもしれないわ。
やれやれ、豪勢なこった。
ともかく今は用はなさそうだ。
Yeah, also that I just kind of like, it was funny, I was just thinking about that earlier today, I guess when I was going through the, because we went by that moon temple place, where, near the, on the west, not the west, on the Maine's mountain path, that little, this little thingy, right here. And I was kind of just thinking about, like, you know, I wonder if there's going to be some locations in this game that you don't even actually get to go to in this game, that they're saved for the next game. I would assume if they've got, like, actual assets put in, they will probably let you go there in this game. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the... There's some places that are teased that we don't actually get to go to. What's up, girly? I suppose this place flaunts its high-class reputation for a reason. Still, I still think I prefer Mrs. Mao's old-fashioned way of cooking. Is that Hot Springs lady? That Eastern woman has been frowning ever since she stepped inside. No way, is she one of our competitor spies? Now that I think about it, we don't really have any competitors. Restaurant chef is out of this world. You know how the IBC funds Mishelam and all of its construction, right? From what I've heard, the best chef at the IBC's Mishelam screening was given the mirror to open this restaurant. Dad, hurry up and eat so we can get back to the theme park. All the food in the park looked unappetizing to me, so we decided to take a break and eat here for lunch. Munch, munch, munch. Whoa, remember to chew your food. I'll chew it, I'm dead, Dad. These are actually pretty cheap. And we've already given these to them. I mean, that's still pretty good. We'll buy one. Okay. The day has finally come. Wait for me, Mishy. Now, which way were you actually supposed to be going? So here's the actual resort. Oh my god, it's Mishy. We got our strain Tio. Alright, fuck the auction, fuck our jobs, let's go ride a roller coaster.
実際大したもんだぜ。観覧車にジェットコースター、ホラーハウスにメリーゴーラウンド。
Oh, a merry-go-round?
おとぎ話に出てくるような中世の城まで建ってやがるしな。
なんかすごそうだな。
IBC が観光の目玉としてオープンさせた施設だから気合が入っているのは確かね。私もベルに誘われて一度入ったことがあるけど、とても
Oh no, Tio. I have a feeling Tio might not be joining us for the auction.
あまり時間は取れないけど、ちょっと中を覗いてみるか。
いえ、遊びに来たわけではないので、わざわざ入る必要はないかと。入場料も結構するみたいですし。
まあ確かに安くはねえな。今から入ったんじゃとても元は取れないだろうぜ。
今度お休みをもらったらみんなで遊びに行きましょう。それこそ午前中から一日中遊び尽くせるくらいに。はい。
Well, that's a plan. I mean, we'll go talk to Mishy. Come on. Hi, and welcome to Mishelam Wonderland. Have fun, Mishy, fur and all. Tio, you okay? Nothing. You didn't hear anything. Wow, this is that theme park I've always been hearing about, huh? Sure is big. Bet this place could keep us entertained for weeks. Oh, I've been waiting to come here forever. Tourist that just entered the park was quite the character. I'm gonna see if I can spot more than one Mishy. If it can be done, I'll be the one to do it. Or so he told me, quite enthusiastically at that. It's funny how you can tell his lector by one statement. What's he playing at? Sorry, no, we're busy with work this time. Maybe next time. See, I feel bad for you, but we all have those days. Hope we can make your next visit one you'll never forget. Yeah, never forget how much money it cost us. Father, I really want to ride the Ferris wheel. Is that alright? And it's not just me, Marie too. We want to go to the tippy top of Mishelam. Today, my husband was able to join Sunita and I on our trip to Mishelam. I do love visiting the theme park, especially as a family. Thought it was a good idea to spend some quality time with my family every so often. Those two look like they're having a ball, so I guess that makes this trip worth it. Alright, now that we've done that, let's cut things off here. In the next video, I guess we will start making our way towards the auction. Maybe see if there's anything else left to explore in the old Mishelam. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.